Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again, of course, with another Paladins video. We're back on live when we're playing Moji today. I've already done a summary video for the PTS, for the Midnight Masquerade update. Check that out, of course, if you haven't, because I'm going to be leaving all of the full main videos for that until the update, goes live. The only thing I forgot to mention that I at least want to touch on, although not really talk about, because I'll leave that, of course, to other people who play a lot more ranked than I do, because these days, yeah, I pretty much don't touch it, although I did obviously back in the day, but ranked crossplay after the Midnight Masquerade update will be a thing, which is kind of good, kind of bad, depending on how you look at it, but the MMRs will be different. They did elaborate a bit on that, so it isn't completely what you might think, and they do seem at least somewhat open to change or fix stuff depending on what the community wants. I don't really have an opinion on it, because like I said, I'm going to leave that to other people, but just wanted to at least mention it, because I didn't at all in the last video, because I just had too much stuff. Anyway, onto Moji, the main focus of the video. I've got two different builds here. I'm not sure when the last time was I made an Moji video. I think it was quite a while ago. I might have scrapped one in between that and when I'm recording this, but I got two versions of the build. I think I've shown them before. This one I definitely have with Greater Good in their Peppy Symbiotic, but this version with Cozy, I'm not sure. It does work a little bit better in some scenarios. It really just depends on what sort of playstyle you're going for. Moji's spot at the moment in the meta is a little bit weird. It kind of always has been. I like some parts about her kit, don't like others. The ultimate for me has always felt a little bit weird, the same kind of way I describe her movement, but I do like the Q, I do like the left click right click combo. But yeah, Moji isn't one of my favorite characters, but I play her every now and again. She's not the lowest level ever, so she's higher than I thought she was. Popped a skin booster so we can use Peekaboo for this one. I think I've actually only played with it once, the last time I covered it in the video, which I think I did. We got Healing the Hill Snowfall though for the first one. Koga, Genos, Dredge and Sati up against Victor, Io, Andro, Knessa and Strix. Double sniper. This is going to be fun. What do I go for? Two, probably. Right, Boom Boom's not going to help me that much here. So, got Power Cosmium, Improvised, Abyss Spike, Blood Reaper, Crack Shot, Cardio, Darkstalker, Steady Aim, and Lifelink. I think I've played with this skin. I genuinely don't remember though. I just feel like I have. Let's get rid of the Strix here. We can kind of easily track him through the Invis, but the IO was hitting him with a heal. I guess we're alright. The F heal should actually be quite nice. So we're going to push in on him again. There's a double tap, pop the Q. Okay, she's teleporting off. There's Victor. Gone. But the setup worked quite well there. Pop the Q, gonna retreat. Maybe I haven't covered this skin. I don't remember using it for a thumbnail either, but I'm actually just not sure. We'll get rid of the Strix though. Should be another free one. I thought I was gonna have a hard time, but they're not actually playing together like at all. So the snipers are kind of a free clear if I can just push in on them. Same with the Victor here. The effects are really nice on this though, in case I haven't covered it. Get rid of the Knessa. There we go. One nice little tap. We do have the... Oh, I think IO is still back here, right? That's AFK Strix. Do we just kill him? I guess. Oh, he's running in. There's a tap. There's a tap. Thank you very much. Hello, Andro. He's gone. We'll get more Nimble and some Life Rip. The heal on the F is actually kind of clutch. There goes the Andro. Do we push in on the Strix? I guess we can get rid of him. They are actually kind of dealing damage to me, but just got enough healing from our own kit and the generals that it's kind of working out. I'm able to like really aggressively push. We'll get some Haven too. I think I might just be dead, right? I'm going to get one tapped. I missed the shot. I don't know how I dealt 280 there. I think some of her hit stuff is still kind of bugged. It should have been fixed ages ago, but I think her marks still work weird. It does look kind of funny mounted up. Maybe I only did it in like a compilation video and didn't actually play it in a match, but yeah, mounted here doesn't even look like a Moji or Paladin's character. Let's get rid of the Victor, who doesn't seem to have ever span around before. There's a hit on the Knessa. Saying that, I can't even really land my shots. That's a triple. We'll just go round. I should try and play her in a siege. I kind of wanted to do a payload. I did queue for like everything, but we didn't get payload, even though it's a limited time mode. Still, right now, for a week, it will eventually be semi-permanent, or at least rotating. So I guess the description. There goes Knessa, there goes Victor. It's a Q to mitigate that. Don't know if I should have gone for the ult or not, but she is gone. We'll dance around a little bit. Strix is out. There's another Q, because over the reset, the Q with the Cozy setup, honestly, is just an insane power play. Plus the F heal. You have a lot of sustain Moji at the moment. After all the buffs she's sort of had, she's still not as good as she once was, but definitely much closer. Pop the Q again there to stop the Lunar Stun, but that's why I said at the start, I think the spot she's in is fine. She could probably do with some tweaks, some buffs, some nerfs in a few different areas, but right now, I'm not really going to complain about Moji in this video, because I kind of have fun with her whenever I pick her up. And I feel like she's sort of unique, and I don't know how they would change her without making her less of a sort of special character at the moment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. That's a massive just team wipe again. Very, very uneven game. I don't think we're particularly playing better than them, but me, Genos, and I think the Sati are just shredding. Genos is doing a crazy good job with heals. There goes Victor. We'll push in here, get rid of the Shore Strix. There's another Q. The reset instead of about 30%. It's actually enough to kind of get you going. There goes the... Yeah, Knessa, that's a Strix blind. I'm getting a nearly full this Moji game here. I did have one death at the start, but other than that, I probably could have avoided it if I just played a little bit better. Is there Andro here? I don't know. Knessa ulting, I'm just going to hide inside. Genos has been doing a crazy good job here with actually healing the entire team up. Obviously, after all the buffs to him, he does a pretty good job at that. Let's get an ult finally on the Victor. We can Q here, pick him up. Okay. Oh my god, the frame drops there. Did die just there because I pushed into where they all spawned. We're going to try and get away, but I think I am a goner. Just doing some really stupid movement. That's probably not even helping me. I don't even know if the Strix could see me there. Getting just anti-healed. Shouts for the heal. You have a ton of extra healing obviously in the setup. Come with that with a Q. You can get back up to full in time. Sort of start fighting again and get a couple sort of moves in. There goes the Strix. I think the Victor's still here somewhere. He's just casually dawdling along. There goes the Andro. There goes the Victor. I think that's like an unofficial quad drop enter. I don't know. This has been a very, very free game. I'm actually not even playing at a weird time right now. It's like, I guess, 12 PM. And there we go. There is the victory for game 1. Somebody said I despaired when I saw Mr. Bones, but I suppose you have redeemed yourself. Shouts to the Generals. He was doing a crazy good job there on heals, and I was sort of carrying there, I think, with the damage. 29-2 and a 9. Quite happy with that. Alright, so for game 2, we've got a payload on jungle. We've got a pretty great team comp. Nyx, Term, Cassie, and Generals. And then for their side, Ram, Koga, Cassie, Vatu, and Ceres. Gonna go for the same thing here, Toot and Cozy, and then full nimble because it's payload. Crush, Sure Force, Exaction, Soul Collector, Adrenaline Junkie, Omnipresence, Impulse, and whatever the rest have. I'm just gonna run in, try and be annoying. I forget that I actually prefer the effects on this one just because it's easier to see sort of where you're going. Hello, Vatu. There is a ton of damage, but he's still up. Don't know where he went, but we're gonna get rid of the Cassie, who's just standing still and firing. Okay, Ram's up there. Vatu, I think, is on the left. He's gonna run into a corner. It's very nostalgic playing on this map, but with Moji does feel a little bit weird. There's just more taps. Vatu dashing in, heal with the Q. He is gone. Seems like a free push so far. There's the triple tap on the Ceres. Moji one-on-one burst is obviously her strong suit, and I feel like that's pretty much what I've just been doing in this and the last game, just kind of pushing in on somebody and going through him as quick as I can, but textures not being loaded on this is still really throwing me off. Vatu cleared him as well. There's a hit on the Koga. He is out. That's another free one. Ceres just kind of running in, trying to get the full value taps here, but I don't think I even really need to. Obviously anybody else pushing in with you as Emoji is kind of nice, but you can sort of do your own thing and win like a one-on-one or sometimes even a two-on-one. There goes the Koga. Can be kind of hard to break through sometimes though. Get rid of the Ceres as well. Ram's just running in. We'll hit him with the ult. This is very, very scout. So was the last one, to be honest. Maybe I'm just going a little bit harder on Moji than I realized. I think they're actually putting up a pretty good fight for it seems like, but dueling with Moji is just kind of ridiculous. There goes the Koga ult. We'll just jump around a little bit. Ram's gonna wiggle around the side. There's a shot. That's a Ceres ult. I think I am eventually dead. Yeah, they're gonna combo some stuff. Got bursted through there, mostly by the Koga. Friggin' took like 5k. Got Haven 2 going. We'll try this one again. Koga with another ult. They're actually kind of holding it here right at the end. Surprisingly, they're actually putting up a fight for it now. Koga is gone. Alright, lost half my health. Shouts Generals for the heal. Pop the F. Push in. Maybe get rid of the Cassie. I'm just going to try and get an angle where I can shred her. There we go. Get rid of the Ceres as well when she's stacked. It's actually kind of tough. He's actually going to try and focus her down because hitting the Ram's kind of useless if the Ceres is still up. There's the Q. Thank you for the stack, Koga. He's out. General's also ulted. Yeah, that's going to be a free push. Or that took us an extra minute just there. I really don't know what's going on with the doors on this map. Like, this is a false wall. I'm not sure if it was always a false wall or if, like, the thing just isn't deploying properly to make it a real one. It's really, really strange. Maybe it's always been like that, like I said, but I feel like something is broken with the map, aside from the textures, that is making that weird part of the map not work. Did also completely forget that I can remount in this, so I can actually get rid of Ceres and then just mount up and wiggle away. They do need to add some sort of internal timer on it, I feel like, so you're not just able to do it. I feel like it should really only be usable out of combat because you can kill somebody, instantly mount up, reposition, and then kind of go again. Maybe it's fine, maybe it makes it more interesting, but it feels just a little bit cheap, I guess is how I describe it. Ceres is gone. Cassie is gone. This is a free defense, I think. Feels easier to attack than it does to defend, at least for me on payload. I don't know if that's the same for everybody, but I always have a harder time when I can sort of see the timer ticking down and you don't just have sort of free, you know, reign to repeatedly try and push and spam people through. But then again, if you die and you're trying to defend, I guess you take ages to run back in, so maybe not. It's making it kind of easy. They're just running in one at a time. Can I make this jump, by the way? I know, feeling not like that if I pull off some weird movement. Ram is trying to make some space. I've got to give him props. I think he's going to go for like an ult play here. Maybe not. I'm nearly gone. We'll pop the Q finally. Probably should have F to combo with that to get the full healing from it. She's gone. F in. Koga's trying to get behind. They're actually playing quite well. I do have to give them props. Definitely a few of them are a little bit newer. You can kind of tell with the way Cassie's playing, but it doesn't feel like a game that we would necessarily win if I wasn't, like, I guess, putting in all this work and, you know, we're working a little bit better as a team. I don't know. It does feel like they're making the right plays, to be honest. I think if I was maybe on a different character, like a healer or a tank, it would be much closer, but on Moji, I'm just kind of shredding here. We'll do that same movement. I'm trying to consistently get on that little top part and I can never do it. There goes Koga. We'll ult him to make it a little bit faster. Don't know how he got sent that far. Keep pushing in on this bit just to zone him out a bit. Can I make the jump? Oh my my god, I'm getting so close to doing it. I just want to do it once for the sake of the goddamn video. I've got 30 seconds left. I'll give it a couple more tries. Just want to make the jump for the sake of the video, but I can't get it to work right. The last one left, I think. There goes Serious. Never mind, the team is all here. I feel like they broke through there, but for some reason, I guess they're not all on massive streaks. We'll just try it one last time here. Can I get the movement? No, because I keep colliding with the goddamn wall. If Pop Nearly actually died there, chance with a heal would be kind of nice. We'll try and get it a little bit better. If I actually line it up, I think I can do it. I don't know why I keep getting collision on this wall. I'm trying to do the jump, it's not working. Whatever. And there we go. There is the victory with a side of defeat because I couldn't make the jump, but we shredded there. Again, way harder than in the first game, but very similar sort of thing happened. Genos was healing a crazy amount. Cassie was assisting with the damage there for sure. The tanks didn't really have space to do very much. And two people there even mentioned Moji carry, so I'll take it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. Let me know your thoughts on Moji down in the comments. We had really good scenarios for it today. We were able to absolutely shred. But yeah, I'll see you all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.